Hey, hello YouTube. Hey, this is Black Society TV. I'm coming to y'all with another video. Mm. Man, I got some news for y'all today. So, y'all know that this news is spreading all around, all of the races, all of the racist news outlets. All of them want to talk about this story with Karmelo with the K. Anthony, that unalived Austin Metcalf at a high school um, in Texas. Okay. Now, this story is all around. It's everywhere. You can't miss it. Okay. And it's because a black child, 17-year-old, unalived, a 17-year-old white child, in a self-defense manner. Supposedly, kids were trying to, two twin brothers, were trying to jump on Karmelo Anthony, and Austin Metcalf was unalived in the process of that situation. So there's a case that's been going under the radar that they don't want to talk about. Okay. And it's the same exact type of case. Only difference is, in this case, there was a 17-year-old, and this happened in Killeen, Texas, okay? But it happened in 2022. We're not hearing anything about it. It's already a trial, and we're not even hearing anything about it because the racists don't care. They don't care. If it's not a white male getting unalived by a black, then they don't care, okay? And they don't want to expose what's really going on. So, Caysen Allison, he's 21 now, but at the time he was 17, okay? Back in 2022. At his high school, he got into it with Joe Ramirez. Joe Ramirez, okay? Now, to Caysen Allison's defense, and if I would have known the story at the time, I would have said also, just like free Karmelo Anthony, I would have said free Caysen Allison. No matter if he's white. No biasness here. Caysen Allison was defending himself against Joe Ramirez in a restroom at their high school. Against Joe Ramirez and his friends, 4 other friends. Okay? Yeah. They could be seen going in the restroom. Caysen Allison could be seen going in the restroom. Joe Ramirez and his friends went in there trying to jump on him, okay? There were reports that Caysen Allison did not want to fight, okay? They said that the boy Joe Ramirez, he liked to video his fights. So basically he was a bully, okay? And he liked to fight. Caysen Allison didn't want to fight, okay? So things happened, spiraled out of control. He started jumping on Caysen Allison. He pulled out a knife, and he already had the knife ready for if they were trying to, and that's the reason why he started packing his knife to school, because they were trying to fight him, okay? And he stabbed Joe Ramirez and killed him. Joe Ramirez and his friends ran out the restroom. Caysen Allison can be seen coming out afterwards, and Joe Ramirez collapsed. Like I said, mainstream media is not talking about this situation. It's the same exact situation. Now, Caysen Allison was also given $1 million bond, but his bond was reduced to $175,000. Unlike Carmelo Anthony's, only reduced to $250,000. I don't hear no outcry of Caysen Allison needs to be locked up. He needs to still be in jail. He needs to go to prison. I don't hear any of this with this story. I don't hear any of this with this story. Any of it. No one's talking about it. No one's saying anything at all. The media don't want to tell us nothing about it. Okay, now some media outlets are just talking about the trial, but no one is saying reference the same thing that's going on with Carmelo Anthony is the same as this case. Okay, even these coon black media people that we have that are outing Carmelo Anthony, and we have the same situation here with the white young man, and no one's talking about it. No one's outraged. All these politicians getting involved, none of them are outraged about this young man, about him stabbing someone at a school in a restroom, actually at a school, not at a track meet. Okay, in a restroom. And I'm gonna say that I would have said free Caysen Allison also. Okay, self-defense. He was getting bullied, and hey, now I don't suggest no one unalive anyone, but if you feel like you're in bodily harm to get injured seriously or even unalive, then you have a right to defend yourself. Both of these boys did it. Carmelo Anthony did it, and Caysen Allison did it. Okay, one's white, one's black. So, hey, but if y'all like what I said, y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel.